Revelio.
Так, чатик надо проверить.
Икси.
О, здорово, Икси. Так, сейчас, секундочку. Икси за меня проверил чатик.
Турист 93. Привет, ДД уже надоел.
Здорово, турист, да, как-то сегодня уже переиграл в него. Охота маленько времени уделить магии.
Икси. Да, все отлично и слышно. Видно.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long
В
as
игре
for
звуки
only
вам
one
тоже
time per
слышно?
week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the
Ну да,
meek.
судя по
Please,
всему.
please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop
кто,
me, did
чел?
rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me
Икс.
inside of a jar.
Да.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon. So she
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio.
А мы сейчас идем по бочку, короче, выполнять на какие-то дуэли, махаться будем. Какой-то тайный клуб дуэлянтов в Хогвартсе.
Can I help you?
Здравствуй.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Бля, монеты, мой кэш забирать буду. Давай,
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Да, давай.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Какая агрессивная. Так, применяйте желтые щиты, используя контрольные заклинания, а также коннектацию, выполняйте отслежи врагов, нажмите для перемещения между целями.
Protego! Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Accio! 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 Accio!
А этот чел стоит, то ты мне помогать будешь, микрочел. Стоит, а выкажет тупо, блядь. Алло.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ладно. Надо. По сюжетке, да? Как здесь включить? Что я куда? Это я не туда. Вон была кнопка. А у меня какой сейчас уровень? А, у меня второй, я могу там участвовать. От какого текущего? А, ачивка не прошла, понял.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Как пользоваться? Ладно. Что? Не, чел, у тебя шапка дурная какая-то. По носок натянул.
Revelio.
Замки я еще не умею открывать. Окей. Так, секунду. А мало ли донатик пропущу какой-нибудь царский. Киса. Чего?
What about the room, Professor?
Котик
I
подчеркивает.
was thinking the
Asgard.
same thing,
Meow.
Beak. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Я не скажу
Isn't
тебе,
there?
отстань от меня.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Да, давайте.
You've
быстрее, мне
managed your
нужна
classes
палочка.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Короче,
I'm eager to
бесполезный
get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Я даже не знаю, с кем пойти. Давайте с девочкой пойдем.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
William
choice.
Frederick
Miss
Swan.
Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
Пока
assignment,
Гарри
your
Поттера,
friend will meet you at the
постарайтесь не
castle doors.
связываться, я
No
останусь.
time to waste.
Я обязательно
The
с
sooner you
ними
complete your
свяжусь
work,
после этих слов.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Кстати, там пиварик сливочный наливают, надо подускориться. Где-то там есть певчанский. Поговорите с профессором, чтобы получить свою первую задачу. Задача — это особенный тип заданий, понятно. Ладно, иди сюда. Котик, я тебя глажу, ты видишь это? Если ты еще здесь. О, кстати, это другой уже кот. Сколько их здесь? Или это один и тот же хитрец, который меняет окраску?
Revelio.
Сундучок. Не здесь, походу, ладно.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Как будто бы Реперо это очень нужно. Хорошо.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder when... Got it.
Алексей Доом 2702. Всем привет.
Здорово, Алексей. Здорово.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad
А вон.
predicament.
Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Сложно две
Let us
бумажечки
give the old
притянуть,
mending
чувак, ты
charm
меня
a try then,
недооцениваешь.
shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Да,
That's
это
it.
очень круто.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Я хочу восстановить статую. Какую я? Какую где? Чувак.
Repairer.
Явно не здесь. Где? Она же по логике тут должна, он же не мог мне ее показать где-то далеко. Чел. Ладно. Может тут где-то?
Тима Доронькин, привет.
Да. Здорово, Тима.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Тима Доронькин, а что в ДД не играешь?
Ой, я не хочу, я наигрался сегодня, мне надоело. Я изучаю магию. Я последнюю игру слился. Последние две. Одну из которых очень обидно. Поэтому... Что может быть лучше магии? Вообще, как можно спрашивать, почему я не играю в какой-то ДД по сравнению с Гарри Поттером, чуваки, вы чё? Это же Гарри Поттер. Гарри Поттер. Давай по новой. Небесно-голубые перчатки. Заклеп.
Алексей Доом 2702. На метле можно летать?
Еще не пробовал, но сказали, что в этом году не будет соревнований по квиддичу, так как в прошлом там какая-то травма произошла в финальном матче. В этом году типа без них. Не знаю, может и предоставят возможность.
Тима Доронькин, просто когда ты играешь, я смотрю, учусь.
Hello, looking for me?
Ну, Тима, сегодня мы отдыхаем, сегодня мы получаем удовольствие. Сегодня
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you
осваиваем
waiting
мир
long.
магии.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
А сейчас конкретно мы
I
идем
intend to give you
шопиться
a
и за
first-rate
сливочным
Hogsmeade
пивом.
experience.
В Екатеринбурге, кстати, есть, кто не в курсе, может, будете проездом, прикольная кафешка, сделанная в стиле Гарри Поттера. И там есть сливочное пиво, и еду там привозят на паровозиках. То есть там к столику подъезжает по рельсам паровозик, и на нем твои блюда. Очень круто тоже. Всем советую.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an
Алексей до Ом
invitation to you myself.
2702.
I thought you might
Прикольно.
enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Алексей до Ом 2702. Прикольно.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an
Помните этот
elective
стадион,
class, believe
парни?
me.
I believe you.
Это, кстати, если что,
Though I suppose
событие
you
до
would
Гарри
not really
Поттера
call
все.
it elective
Кто не в
when your
курсе.
mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Блин, а я могу ее поймать?
Beautiful
Или
this time of
блин?
year.
Привет.
Everyone will tell you
Алексей
to
до Ом
but
2702.
that's one of the few
Графика
times of year
красивая.
I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Лимба. Поддержим.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Это не ультры еще, у меня
Oh,
комп не
wait, over
тянет.
here.
Ультра настройки.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh?
Будет.
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Крякнуки. Он на деревне уже виднеется.
Look,
Что?
from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Где? А, вот.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Это
The
запретный лес?
professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ой.
Off on
ой.
another adventure,
Я
are we?
понял. Sorry, guys. И еще отойти нельзя далеко. Важная какая мадама.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor
Куда
Weasley mentioned that you
путешествовать?
knew
Ты
the
в
area,
Хогвартсе, это
since you're
мечта
relatively new
вообще.
here.
Куда ты
She said
собралась?
that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Я в
Everything was
восторге.
so
Мне очень
new
вкатывает
and
школа.
unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr.
Пивасика
Moon?
ударил просто.
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Так, мы идем в
I could
Приметлы.
not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Давай. Так, 3 метлы.
Enjoy yourself.
Куда?
I will see you soon.
Давай, все, поехали. Деревня Хогсмит наполнена разумом, достопримечательными магазинами и другими...
Алексей
точками
Доом
интереса,
2702.
карту.
А русская озвучка есть?
Нет. Русской озвучки нет. Насколько мне известно. Так, 3 метлы ищем. Лавка. Зелья. Приколы. 3 метлы. Так. Что у меня не поставился? Маячок. Шикос. Так, а что-то как будто бы сливочного пивка. Чё, нет? Закрыты, что ли? Или чё? В чем проблема? Ну, ё-моё. А как шопиться идти-то дальше? Без посещения самой важной точки. Там чё? Опять замки везде. Где-то тут сундук.
Revelio.
Алексей Доом 2702. Колдун. Ха-ха.
Продолжать не надо, да. Так, ладно, давайте уже пойдем. Что там первое? Бриллианты и свитки, да? Давай, поехали.
An inquiring mind.
Добрый.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
В количестве стол для горшков с маленьким горшком. Маленький стенд для зельеварения. Ну, вот это объективно важно. А, они бесплатные. Давай, все.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Фига себе, ты чё, чел? 1500. Нифига себе, а чё так дорого? На чем я буду кэш зарабатывать? Пока мне не очень понятно. О, пойдем за палочкой. Оливендер.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ой, красиво.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Ой. Это явно не моя палочка.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Алексей Доом 2702. А где сам Гарри Поттер?
Это событие до него, еще нет Гарри Поттера в этом мире. Он еще не родился.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
О, это вообще какая-то. Хотя сомнительно выглядит. На морковь похоже.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Сейчас ураган не случится, дедок. Эй, покажите палочку. Тип древесины пихта. Волос единорога, упругая, 12,5 дюйма. Ну, как будто бы... О!
Curious indeed.
Дарья, привет. Чит это?
Привет, Дарья. Так, Гарри
How
Поттер.
intriguing.
Блин, белая кость выглядит круто. Тут мне выбора нет, да?
Curious indeed.
Белая кость однозначно. Имтринсин пихта. Ага, ну
How
поехали.
intriguing.
Акация. Как будто бы я не вижу изменений.
Curious indeed.
Так, ладно. Ольха, яблоня, ясень, осина, бук, черновник, черный орешник,
How
кедр.
intriguing.
Ну давай, пусть английский дуб будет.
Curious indeed.
Алексей Доом 2702. Пехтубери.
Так, мы хотим
How
большую палочку.
intriguing.
Или наоборот, маленькую. Давай возьмем как платформа 9 и 3/4.
Curious indeed.
Гибкость. Довольно гнущаяся. Сносно. Очень гибко, довольно.
Алексей Доом 2702. Бревнище.
Точно.
Curious
Жесткая,
indeed.
гибкая, не гнущаяся, слегка податливая. Неподатливая. Зачем нам, чтобы палочка наша гнулась? Как будто
How
бы не податливая.
intriguing.
Это что такое? Сердечная жила дракона, волос единорога, перо феникса. Способна вызвать мощную магию. Не все. Ага. Волос единорога служит сердцевиной для палочки. Здесь это способно вызвать. Перо феникса служит сердцевиной для палочки, известно тем, что способна вызвать широкий спектр магии. Типа две мощных магии. Вот поменялось. Стабильную магию. Широкий спектр магии. Или мощную. Да мощную, конечно, наверное, да? Мы же сильный волшебник, мощную магию.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Самое сильное и быстрое в обучении. А здесь что скажешь?
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Скажи про перо.
Phoenix feather.
Такая
Exceptionally rare
подходит людям
and
с
a core with a
активной
strong sense of
позицией.
initiative.
Как будто бы...
Curious indeed.
Это, наверное, дракона все-таки.
What do you think?
Блин, по-моему, круто.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Блин, мне понравилось, что дали выбрать
Different.
палочку.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right
Алексей
wand will
Доом
learn from you,
2702.
just as you
Терпи к
learn from
магазину,
it.
сейчас буду.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Спасибо, дедунь. Дедунь. Полетели мы дальше. Оп, что-то можно утечка. Полтосик. Дед, прости, у тебя полтосик забрал. Заначку от бабки. Зелье, да? Погнали за зельем.
Repairer.
Да сколько здесь котов? Оп. Ништяк. Это что? В мире магии кто-то пользуется топорами. Ладно, это какие-то заколдованные.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Parry Pippin.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Давай, бро.
What can I do for you today?
Так, халявный на базу.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Я не уверен, что мне что-то из этого пока нужно. Поэтому, наверное, пока все. Так, волшебная брюква. Это что такое? Это магазин чего?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop,
Timothy.
the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Это все очень дорого у вас у всех. Оп, листок. Вернись. Я не обратил внимания, кроме моего факультета-то есть кто-то, нет? Ну, в игре, в смысле, я видел, а вот в деревне конкретно. Тут только нас пока отпустили. А нет, там... это, наверное, местные.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
О май гад. Какой красивый.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego! Levioso!
Arrest the momentum!
Уйди, чел!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left it too much!
А я могу поднять его? Да куда? Какой перепор? Это слышно? Хоть щит успел, правда. Так, пошел по мне.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Какого? Я не умел так делать.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
Алексей До
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind
2702.
helping me put a
Крутая
few things
палочка.
back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Так, это я вот комбинацию походу кастанул. Что-то как будто...
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Так, это я могу же
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
А там дом где-то он еще. Во. Блин, почему в жизни так нельзя, что-то сломал?
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
Что-то где-то еще сломано.
Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, кайф.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Найс выбор, чел. О. Получил новый предмет, пора его использовать. Экран снаряжения. Давай. Да, я умею уже это делать. Диамантии.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Подожди.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Они только статами эти отличаются, да? Я понял. Перчатки ничего не дают, поэтому черные оставим. Так, а чего у тебя еще крутого есть?
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Угу. Вот это ты меня, чел, отблагодарил, конечно, серьезно. Как будто бы какая-то шляпа. О, на перчатки. Шарик. Шарфик. Ну и бесполезная мантия туда же, да? Чаёк, кайф. Что там? Тля как. Кэшбэк. Так, давай, погнали.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Чел. Это этот мерзкий чел.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Ладно, хоть к ним они не додумались пойти.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Это голос у меня.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything,
2702.
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Поговорите с Я думал, здесь надо с ней поговорить. Она такая развернулась и почапала.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Хочешь, чтобы я в южное крыло? Я думал сразу куда-нибудь в замок. Ну окей. Прям так. Прям до кровати. Удобный телепорт. Или уже следующий день начался, да? Так, что у нас на сегодня? Ничего? Ни одного... Ни одного задания? Зайди ко мне, я кое-что обнаружил в медальоне, который мы нашли в Гринготсе. Окей, бро. Когда меня научат уже открывать эти замки. Выход, кстати, меня вообще поражает вот с этих общежитий факультетовских, чисто канализационная труба какая-то. Я не обращал внимания в фильме, что вот так было.
Ревелио.
Где я, бля? Не вижу. О, а синий что за факультет, кто в курсе? Напомните.
Алексей Доом 2702. В фильме вроде норм входа были.
Угу. Я вот тоже не помню, что вот так было. Кот, ты чё пришел? Где-то сундучок.
Ревелио.
Это вот туда надо, да? Удобно, кстати, загрузки прикольно сделаны. Просто он стоит какое-то время перед дверью, прогружается комната, и он заходит. это как бы реалистично достаточно.
Revelio.
Невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство не кстати прислало распоряжение встретить нового ученика и зачислить его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор Уизли настаивает, что ребенку требуется сопровождение и наставник, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Поручаю это дело вам. За подробностями обращайтесь к профессору Уизли, профессор Фаннес Эджилус Блэк, директор. Типа он еще не все время в своей каморке.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ты что делаешь? Отдохнуть решил, я понял. Так. Ладно, этот сундук, видимо, на другом этаже где-то. Не туда. Никак не могу привыкнуть, что эти статуи шевелятся.
Might some kind soul help me?
О, это прикольно. Она дуэля мучит.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Ага, особенно в библиотеке.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Окей, давай, сделаем это.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Победите в 2 раундах скрещенных палочек. Это же секретный клуб учеников. Как ты узнала вообще его существовании?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help.
Комбинации заклинаний Люканом Шумсби.
Reparo.
А что ты говоришь? Что ты хочешь? Подвинуть?
Accio.
Нет.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Погнали.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
А давай возьмем.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
О, девчата, сейчас мы вас щелкнем.
Apologies in advance.
What? 2 на 3? Так, фиолетовые щиты мощными заклинаниями, такие как чары акции. Привязка к цели, задание сложного.
Potato! You're better than that! Levioso! 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 Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Potato! Come on! Levioso! 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 Luma! Potato! Levioso! Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Давай, бро.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Раунд тренировки, комбинации заклинаний с Люканом Шумски. Как мне попасть на раунд тренировки?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Да.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Окей, бро.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Что?
Accio. Lumos.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nice обучение.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Мы восстановим все, если что, не боись.
Concentrate.
А если она
and
сгорит,
keep
она
your
подлежит
wand
восстановлению?
steady.
У меня всего 4 слота. Так, ну как будто бы ремонт, если что, можно потом ситуативно сделать. Так, а это бинт на быстрый клавиш. Вот это, кстати, на X, когда хотя бы один скрин вашего индикатора древней магии. Вы можете использовать крушительную древнюю магию, которая наносит мощный урон на X. Все окей. Понятно. Тоже. Это все вроде бы.
Revelio.
Так, единственное, надо бы поменять. Так. Так. Люмос мы поставим на 4. Эти слоты залочены, да, окей. А чё, ты мне даже попробовать не дашь? А если я сожгу что-нибудь? А вот.
Incendio. You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Все нормально, у нас все идет. Да, вроде бы.
Алексей Доом 2702. Все норм.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yeah, what shot?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Да, блин. Так, что там за Себастьян? Где он находится? Как будто бы недалеко.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Да, окей. А как же библиотека?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, stealth.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Окей. А как зайти в меню?
Revelio.
Так, погоди с Ревелием. Во. А таймер где? Сколько я буду невидим?
Алексей Доом 2702. Инвиз.
Инвиз-то инвиз, да. Ну сколько он длительный, этот инвиз? Какой-либо шкалы я не вижу. Что? А, мне близко к ним нельзя, наверное, да, еще быть? Сколько этот инвиз длится? Бесконечно? То есть их ничего не смутило, дверь открылась просто, да?
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Алексей Доом 2702. Нашумел мозг.
Usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Отличный план. Особенно для человека, который не знает, где вход.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Так, дамочка.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Пивс, это же эта собака огромная, да?
The key. Here it is.
Да, как будто бы не время.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Оставаясь незамеченным, используйте основные заклинания, чтобы в объектах уязвимое место. Ну, понятно.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Чем мне надо его атаковать? Ага. Понял. Я вспышку пофукал, да? И что делать теперь?
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Алексей Доом 2702. Прибегай, когда доспехи свалишь.
No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
О, видели такие шкатулки прикольные, где рука высовывается?
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Давай, челик.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
О, а чё? Слот-то мне можно открыть еще один, нет? Или я так и буду? Бесконечно. Ну давай вместо пока левитации.
Repairer.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. Where might this lead?
Repairer.
Repairer не помогает.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Боевые заклинания.
Алексей Доом 2702. Ты еще долго стримить планируешь?
Не, скоро заканчивать буду. Хорош, парни, вы чё?
Levioso. Accio.
Ваша способность использовать древнюю магию накапливается после успешной атаки. Да, я понял. X, да, понял. Так, чего спокойно.
Levioso.
Тихо.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Incendio.
Ого. От огня.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. 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 Incendio. Crusado. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. It is a book after all.
Опять воспоминания.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Значит, у него вид не очень добрый. Явно из-за нее решили спрятать древнюю магию.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Красавчик.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ну что, я предлагаю закончить на этом. По-моему, было супер круто и интересно. Кому тоже понравилось, ставьте лайк. Увидимся в следующей серии.